This is definitely one of the things that the deslorelin implant has done for us, where I used to not be able to even open the cage door or come this close when he would be inside a box. And now I'm so weary. In the past 10 years, the attacks and all the aggression and all the hormones have been so horrible that we've both been traumatized. And so I wouldn't dream of using my finger to do this. I don't want to provoke anything. But before the implant, he would, as soon as, when he would be inside of a nest, I wouldn't even encourage him. I wouldn't even place boxes in his cage anymore. But I would open the door of his cage and he would just explode out of it into my face or onto my hands or whatever part of me he could maim. And that would be horrible. At a certain point, I would have never even imagined that I would be sitting here and play this game with him, where he just wants me to rub the nest with, well, one of the bars of his cage, actually, and then he just touches the bar every now and then. He comes out with his head and he makes contact. And he doesn't attack, he just makes contact. Like, oh, you're there, yes, I'm here. And it's so sweet. And yeah, we used to have a vet an avian veterinarian behavioralist, and he would always claim that it was always my fault when he would attack me, that it was all my behavior. And at a certain point I had modified my behavior. It was a dead-end road. I was completely modified, and he was only getting worse. And then at the faculty, the vets said, there's this hormone implant because it's hormonal. It's not, your behavior is only could only induce this hormone effect by overly petting and touching his body, but I had already modified my behavior so much that there wasn't hardly any physical contact anymore. And so the implant was a yes immediately. And now I wish I would have gotten it 10 years ago, for him. Then we wouldn't have been both so scarred and traumatized by 10 years of hormones. Just driving him crazier and crazier. Yeah. Well, a quick tour. I still, now I have the flooring, which is incredible. It's so much better with noise and warmth. And so now the next step is I will put little benches over the electricity outlets. And I have to solve somehow these problems. So I have to install a real light. And the light above his cage, somehow I'm gonna have to solve that. Hanging it from the ceiling or something and protecting the cord from him. He's never ever bitten a cord, but well, one time he bit a cord, but it's not his priority. Still, I'm not taking any chances, so he's not allowed to play in here all by himself yet, but that's what we're aiming for. And then this third thing I'm gonna do is place plexiglass over the whole windows. Yeah, it's dark outside and the curtains are closed, so yeah. Well, these are his racks with toys and stuff, and they are from very, very thick, tough cardboard. So the idea was that he could climb them and chew them and throw his toys around. Yeah. Well, if it was up to him, we would do this all day. Yes. It's obsessive compulsive behavior. But it's better than how he used to be. Here's his pot, which is hardly as interesting anymore as it was in the shop, wasn't it, Lou? He's very busy. Lou is watching Parrot Town TV non-stop. Yeah. It's very, very soothing. Okay. Bye-bye.